96, the only African side to advance to the second round in Germany, despite having the youngest team at the competition with an average age of 23 years and 352 days. And in 2010, reaching the quarterfinals, they were eliminated by Uruguay. Lost the penalty shootout after Luis Suarez infamously handballed on the goal line deep into extra time. However determined they may have been to make amends or settle a score in 2014. They were drawn in group of death with Germany, the United States and Portugal. And for the first time fell at the group stage. Aggressively drawing with Germany, but losing to both the US and Portugal. And that was the case again in Qatar around a year ago. Another tough group. They beat South Korea 3-2 in a pretty crazy game. The losses to Portugal again and Uruguay again. Sort of all fail to reach the knockouts. The clean slate here. Start from scratch again. Once again, it's Madagascar on the attack, and a nice knock past Daniel Amati there from Njiba Akoto Haimalala. Good burst of pace, but off balance as he took the shots. Amati just about doing enough. Subtle little shove within the laws of the game. Just throwing the number 10 off balance. Tries to put his left foot through the ball. Kudus showing his pace to win the race to that ball at the other end. Waits for reinforcements, and then here's the lot of them. Picked up by Ayu though. Not afraid to take on a man even now in his 30s. His ball also though overhit and out for a goal kick. Ayu 32 now. Second most experienced member of the squad after his brother. He, as mentioned, holds the record, 115 caps. This Ayu's 96th though. Not too far behind his brother, who's a year or so older. Quickly closing in on that century mark. Also the second most goals in the squad, 20 compared to Andre's 24. Ayu though, not Ghana's top scorer of all time. That particular honour, of course, remains with Asamoah Gyan. And it's not particularly close. Andre Ayu's 24, Asamoah Gyan with 51. A long way clear. Not about to lose that particular record anytime soon. Former captain who I had the pleasure of co-commentating an African Football League match with. I can confirm, not just a great striker, but a great guy. I'm sure he'll be watching on. As his beloved Black Stars. Like I said about this qualification campaign in the right way, but perhaps haven't said about this match in the right way. Madagascar probably edged the contest so far. Very close, but threatened the goal more often. Unable to breathe anything there. Foul on Mensah by position fullback, Roman Metanier. Almost a quarter of the game gone. Still we await the deadlock to be broken. A few half chances, maybe one or two, a little more than half, but nothing clear cut just as yet. garner that headed from a Poku, about as close as they've come. And Makoto Arimalala at the other end. And like he had broken through. He is leading the line again, as brought forwards by Lapusa. Tanea, not afraid to get forwards, and right back. It's a 4-5-1 for Madagascar. Probably seen as a cautious approach when the team chiefs were being judged before the game, but they're not being particularly cautious here, and it's a lovely turn from Kenji Boto. Delivery not quite matching up to the build-up. Another burst of energy and another sign of what Madagascar can do on the front foot. Sadu closed down by Randria Farana. Illegally so though, in the end. Sadu wants to come through the famous JMG Academy, or GMG, if you are using the French pronunciation, of course, founded by Frenchman Jean-Marc Guillou. Number of famous names, including Jason Dana, Youssef Attal, and also the man on the pitch today, Salisato Samed, have come through the academy. It's put into the middle by Williams, laid off. The shot was from Kudus, where it was blocked now for another corner. It was good work by Williams. Oh, not selfish, Semenyo. He's seen Kudus in a better position, but West Ham midfielder not able to get the shot away. Corner headed away, but straight back to Ayu. Got another bite of the cherry. Dummy, he tries his luck himself, but it's over. Another range lined up for the number 9. Hasn't quite found it yet.
No, who's one? Shabada Toya Bay.
Yeah,
no, say for
towards Harry Malala. Siri Kokanan Tenaina and Johnny Razapindra Koto both got on the score sheet for Madagascar against Benin last month. But neither in this starting 11. No, Lapusan was an unused substitute in that match, but returns to the attack here. Kudus showing his strength again. Get away from Robinson, and he knows from counted in the last 12 months. Robinson with the armband today. Pretty recent honour for the number 7. One of the number on the field to play football in France. remains always there. Joined in the summer of 2022 as they returned to the top flight, but they were unfortunately relegated immediately back to League Two. Signed from LA Galaxy. Brief sojourn to the States in between with French clubs Tour and Swat before that. So now looking to return to the US again for the World Cup finals. The rest of his teammates.
Yes.
Orders over the head of Ronquan Semenyo, Madagascar. Ghana a bit pinned back here. Most of the players in the Ghanaian half. Smart turn from Milaima Heritra. And there's space for Meta here. Forwards by the number 6 again. And slightly nervy moment as Amati left it to Dafori.
Where are you going?
Calm down. The signal from Amati. He was relaxed here and reliant on his keeper. A little too much so, but Dafori, no harsh words on a wavelength, and he was able to get there in time. Quick ball forwards, picked up by Jackie Williams. Waits for reinforcements. Finds one in Kudus. Kudus loses out though. Nicely worked. There's some lovely passing by Madagascar. Just need the end product. It's a nice ball forwards. Laid off. Thinking about a shot near to the area and it had to be tipped over by a Fori. Well, they're getting closer. This time it was Randri Esperana. I've been operating mostly on the left wing, but getting into the centre of the pitch and using the first real test for Richard Afori. Able to take the corner now with that left foot. It will be an in-swing up. Swung in, it's fouled. The coach is throwing a lot out at the back post. The volley was wide. A couple of excellent moments in the space of a few seconds from Taina Arandri Esperana. Excellent shot and then an excellent corner. Was Tavas for Rakota Harimalala. He'll be disappointed on the left, as you saw. Not quite head in hands, but I'm sure he'll have more chances the way the game's going, and there could be one now. Knocked forward to him. The tackle from Rob Ellison. Nonetheless, the Ghana fans sing on. Battling down that left wing, La Poussin, Randri Esperana. Ayu dropping very deep. He's prone to doing so to get involved. There's space here for Kudus. He's back to Ayu, who's now back in Madagascar area. Looks for the cross and Semenyo can't get enough on it. There was a lovely pick out by Jordan Ayew. Similar position to his shot a few minutes back. That's what some are expecting, and came off the back. One from Semenyo in the end, and Iñaki Williams just behind him. Certainly head in hands for him. Seen on the replay. Good to say. Either side could easily grab the opening goal before the halfway point. Could go either way. Wouldn't say the goal has come against the run of play whichever way the goal comes, if it does. Seydu. Space. Time to pick out Abdul Samed. Here another in Liga with Lens. An excellent season last year. Moved from Clermont to Lens and helped Les Songueors to their impressive second place finish just behind the champions Paris Saint-Germain last campaign. Gideon Mensah puts the ball into the middle. It was missed again by Semenyo. Looked like it might drop for Williams behind him this time, but no such luck for the Bilbao player. There's Abdul Samed, 23-year-old defensive midfielder. Received his first call up to the national side in November last year, just before the World Cup for a friendly. Did feature in Qatar. That's his 9th cap now. Starting to cement himself as an important part of the Ghana midfield as well as the Lens one. Good work again from Metania. Continues his run and gets it back from Bertrand. Still going under pressure from Mensah. Lit it up towards the back post, and it was looking like it might drop for Andreas Ferrana. Really said you're doing enough. And Chiboto. Too easy to pass it almost into the area to La Poussa. Ghana a little stationary in defence at times. Being punished again here. Boto, the deflection is into the arms of Richard Afori. Reacted quickly enough. Fortunately for him, the deflection also taking some of the sting off the pass. 10 minutes remain for these signs to find the opener before the break. Plus, for a couple of minutes of additional time. Has been bubbling over this game. Or at least simmering throughout. Also dropping very deep. Furthest player back there, the number 7. Almost forming a back 3. That's the fullbacks push up. He's given it away to Ayew there though. Semenyo offside. Have to check his run. Still with Ayew. Nicely flicks it through there effortlessly, taking 3 players out of the equation, but Semenyo also a little caught out by it. about this one. Born in Madagascar, also holds French nationality, to say. He was raised in Réunion, nearby French territory. A number of the Madagascar players in the squad play their football in nearby Réunion. Just choosing to slow things down now, the away side. Hopefully not being pressed by Ghana and trying to bring the home side out a bit. Be careful. The misplaced pass there could be very costly. It was won, but unfairly by Ali Seydu. I'm surprised to see Madagascar slow the pace of the game down. Seems to be favouring them. It's moved at a quick pace. I've had a couple of nervy moments with Ghana counter attacks, but maybe they would be content with a draw despite having come close to the opener a couple of times. Certainly wouldn't be a bad result away from home against the group favourites. Trying to whistle a long way off though. Seydu chips it forward for Naki Williams, but too much of the wing up. We spoke about their solid qualification campaign, Ghana. They will head to the Côte d'Ivoire in January and February for the 34th edition of the Africa Cup of Nations. Côte d'Ivoire hosting for the second time. Tournament was postponed due to weather concerns in the host country during the summer. Now having to focus on these qualifiers though, and it's Madagascar with a big opportunity. Akori well off his line, but throwing himself at the ball there as Randri Atsparana looks to strike again. It was good awareness on the right from Bertrand. Kosovoku coming to his goalkeeper's rescue. And again, Kosovoku who makes the clearance, fired back in, and Opoku is there again. Ghanaian wall at the back, consisting of one man. Another in-swinger, and it did find the head of Rakoto Harimalala. I think somewhat wedged between him and his marker, dribbling through to Afori. Yes, Ghana will be looking for an improved performance at the upcoming AFCON. The previous one in 2021 did eventually take place in early 2022. It was something of a disaster for the Blackstars. Late winner saw the four-time champions fall 1-0 to Morocco in the opener. They equalised for Gabon, saw them draw in the second game, and then a shot 3-2 defeat to Comoros. The winner again coming in the dying minutes saw them finish bottom of Group C with just a single point. So another score to settle when they meet Comoros. 2 days time, match day 2 next week. We're now focused on their first opponents, so you have dropped back into a low block here in Madagascar. Asking the question of Ghana, how they're going to find a way through. And not like that, the answer. Both so fouled by Seydu. defending in numbers, also getting forward in numbers when they have the opportunity, Madagascar. Yeah, tested whether they can keep this up for the remaining 50 minutes or so. Testing stamina. To test their so far passing, Chris Hewson will have to think something, feel the need to do so during the break, whether it be a change of shape or change of personnel. Because again, Madagascar are in here, there are 4 of them, and it's going beyond the 40. The ball is into the back of the net, but the
And for one
offside
of
flag
you, highly good
has gone out. Brutally for Ghana, another big scare. All over the top, had them at 6s and 7s. That part looked very tight. That's the offside call. You see it slowed down. Not sure exactly where the offside occurred. Wherever it did. Very nervous moment for Ghana. Great composure as well from Madagascar, it must be said. Keep that alive and when it looked like the chance might have gone begging, kept in. Another good pass and clinical finish. Unfortunately, all for nothing. Had another moment of frustration from the home fans there as the Semenyo run was turned down as an option. And there's instead a hopeful ball in the direction of Mohamed Kudus. It's easy pickings for Melvin Adrian. Let's just say Adrian has been less busy than his opposite number in this first half. It's not been expected. He might be busy here, but the flag goes up again as Matthew Williams momentarily can see his through on goal. Another tight call, just about leaning offside again. About any part of him beyond the defensive line. Close call, which surely would have ended in a goal at both ends. There'll be 2 minutes of additional time for either side, if not both, to simply conjure up one more chance perhaps. Goal now would be a gut punch for whoever were to concede it. Manager in that scenario to rip up his team talk. I think Ghana here content to see this out. Again though, it's an optimistic, hopeful ball forwards, this time looking for Inaki Williams, who switched over to the left. It wasn't accurate enough to make up for its opportunism. And I'll tell you what, another close call, saved by the assistant referee's flag. Daniel Amati was robbed by Rakoto Harimalala, who looked to the linesman to say his, what exactly did I do wrong there? Stuff out and Madagascar might have time for one final throw of the dice. No, they will not, because a referee blows the whistle for half time and we remain goalless here in Kumasi. Halfway through, Ghana 0, Madagascar 0. It certainly wasn't for the lack of trying from two sides. Kind of close on occasion. It was put into the back of the Ghanaian net by the visitors. Though ultimately arrived by the offside flag. Ghana having free half-time team talk. We'll have to regroup. Of course, with the assistance of experienced head coach Chris Hutton. To do something different in the second half because they've had a couple of moments entering forward and it hasn't really been going to plan. Still they wait on patiently in the stands for that first goal of this World Cup qualification campaign. Blackstars visible there. And all of those red, yellow and green shirts.